Once more, who is the best person to be America's next president? Let us converse upon it. Pacheco's swivel chair of rage. Hello and welcome to Mario Pacheco, the 10th episode of Mario Pacheco's swivel chair of rage. I'm Mario Pacheco, and this is not my swivel chair, but yes, that is the actual White House behind me. Taking advantage of attending graduate studies at the Catholic University of America, go Cardinals, by doing this special 10th edition Mario Pacheco Swivel Chair of Rage right here. Thank you for the handful of people who have been watching. Anyway, last January I made a video where I discussed the state of Republican primaries for the most part, and made my endorsement of Rick Santorum for the Republican nomination. Well, the state of the election changed a lot since then. Primarily, Rick Santorum, though initially ahead of the nomination, decided to drop out of the race. Recall, I said Newt Gingrich was my second choice. Well, not too long after Santorum left, Newt's campaign went off the rails and imploded. So here was that. This only left Mitt Romney. I don't recall exactly what happened to Ron Paul, and I don't particularly care. You may remember that I was pretty standoffish about Mitt Romney because he's gone back and forth on certain key issues, and he's a Mormon. I did consider that if something like this happened, I would vote for an independent candidate. But what happened to that? Stephen Colbert decided not to run and took his super PAC back from Jon Stewart. Donald Trump, instead of running himself, endorsed Mitt Romney. I have to admit this made me feel a little better about Mitt Romney because I trust Donald Trump's judgment. Mitt Romney also started making promises like overturning Obamacare. They would select pro-life justices, and he wanted to see Roe v. Wade overturned, and he would select an unabashedly pro-life running mate. It has also received endorsements from various pro-life groups, so I started to feel more comfortable with Romney on this issue. I also read somewhere that a lot of Catholics are okay with Mormons because we also know what it's like for people to think we're weird. But then I decided that, okay, I'm going to go for Mitt Romney. In the end, this vindicated a friend of mine who told me after I put out my video in January that Rick Santorum was too extreme to be nominated for president. They're going to have to go with Mitt Romney. So you are right. I am now formally endorsing Mitt Romney for President of the United States. Romney's nomination locked, then there was the matter of his running mate. There were a number of people being considered, like Tim Pawlenty, Marco Rubio, and Chris Christie. Tim Pawlenty, if you recall, ran the early part of the Republican primaries and was like the first to drop out. Marco Rubio would have been an interesting choice because while I believe Rubio was raised Catholic and is currently Catholic, there was a point where he was a Mormon. That would have been an interesting religious dynamic in the White House. A Mormon and an ex-Mormon / relapsed Catholic. With Chris Christie, I still maintain that he should remain governor of New Jersey for as long as possible, but I wouldn't have minded him running for vice president, since, God forbid, if he were to lose, he could still continue to be governor of New Jersey for as long as possible. In the end, Wisconsin Congressman Paul Ryan was chosen as Romney's vice president. Paul Ryan is an excellent choice for vice president because he's a stalwart conservative, devout Roman Catholic, and as pro-life as they come. He's like a mini Rick Santorum. Not only that, but he wrote the Republican budget plan, which he says was influenced by Catholic social teaching. Sure, Chesterton and Belloc would be somewhat proud. Primaries over, then came the convention. And after Clint Eastwood did his thing with the chair, Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan were formally nominated and accepted the nomination for President of the Vice President of the United States, inaugurating the Romney-Ryan 2012 campaign. The campaign was in full swing. Attack on the Libyan embassy at the time, major issue. God rest the souls of the victims. Then there were 3 presidential debates and the vice presidential one. Romney and Ryan both performed a lot better than they were expected. Now the campaign is coming to a close, and Obama and Romney are like neck and neck. It's looking really good for Romney and Ryan right now, and I pray they are victorious. We are potentially on the threshold of a new era of American glory. But if Obama does win, we're probably doomed.
He's like putting his arm around her. She's like, no. Yeah.
So if you believe the last 4 years have been a mess and we're on the wrong path as a nation, but you still believe our best days are ahead of us, then vote for Mitt Romney. I've already submitted my absentee ballot. Go and vote however you have to. Romney and Ryan, vote love. This concludes Mauro Pacheco's Swivel Chair of Rage. If you like what you have seen, please like, favorite, subscribe, and comment. All those nice things. Thank you for watching. God bless you all, and God bless America. I'm Mauro Pacheco, and I approve this message.